Anyway, good afternoon, YouTubers. Here I am again on the Honda. A couple of little stickers stuck on it. You can't quite see down here my nickname on it, rather than my YouTube name, which is another long story. So the subject today is hospitals, because the Saturday before Christmas my wife had a bit of a fall after trying to come down off the worktops after cleaning the windows, because she had to get over them to reach them, and she ended up on the floor, whacked her knee, so she said, oh ouch, that hurt, hobbling about. And on the next Sunday, the following day, she said, oh no, it's giving me jip, I'll have to go to the hospital. I thought, oh, lovely, I love hospitals and queuing and waiting. So we went to the hospital, which is up there somewhere, up that way, Rant Valley. They call it Death Valley for some reason, but there you go. And waited around for over an hour to get seen, and the woman had a look. Yeah, obviously you get like an assessment first to see where you've got to go, then they put you to the appropriate type of person, allegedly. Anyway, she got to this woman and she had to get a kit off in it, and because she had trousers on, obviously. I told her to go in a skirt, and I had a feel around the knee and said, does this hurt, does that hurt, does that, you know, poked all around, and she didn't yelp too loud. So the woman said, oh, you haven't broken it, because she's got x-ray eyes, you just bruised it and whatever. So I said, no more than that. So off we trot, give her a couple of tablets to get on with, ease some of the pain, and goes home. Anyway, nearly 2 weeks later, she's still hobbling about. She says, oh, this ain't right. Or gave it a week or two later, she said, oh, this ain't right. I said, well, it's no good going back to the hospital, ring the doctors, because on a Friday you ring up and you can get an appointment if you're lucky. So she rang up on the Friday and got an appointment, go see the doctor. He said, all right, I'll give you some stronger pain relief. And it's something that I had when I had my accident on the bike. Unfortunately, she went and bought them and I got a load in the cupboard. They're still in date. Anyway, he said, oh, if it's not better in a week, come back and I might have to send you back to the hospital. So Thursday just gone, she decides, no, I'm going to the hospital, it's giving me absolute jip. So she's got on a bus up to the hospital rather than waiting for a cab, even though buses are a slow old journey. She got to the hospital, went to the A&E department, or whatever you want to call it, and she got seen. Yeah, I said, oh, I come here a few weeks ago, it's still not right. So I said, okay, we'll do an x-ray. So they x-rayed her knee and all around, you know, joints bones either side, see what they could find. And the doctor, well, first of all, he decided, oh, yeah, you got a fracture, we're going to plaster that. Oh, okay then, it's a fracture. Shame we didn't know bloody 2 or 3 weeks ago. So anyhow, she's I said, oh, we'll put you in a cast, full length, yeah, cast, which ain't very long for her because she's only 5 foot tall. Anyway, they put her in a cast, and when a more senior doctor has had a look at the x-ray, he went and said, he said, oh, I'm sorry madam, he says, he made a hole in the cast around the knee area. I don't know why, where he's marking things up as they do. They've got a big arrow on her foot, you know, like this leg, even one with a big plaster on. They said, unfortunately madam, that is not going to heal with a cast. We're going to have to operate on it. I don't know if they're putting plates and screws in or whatever, try and hold it. I'm not sure. I haven't seen the x-ray nor a she, so I can't exactly explain it. But I suppose it's where like the big knuckle bit, where there was it tib or fib comes up and meets the knee. Whether it's cracked across the broad part, I don't know. I'm only suggesting it may. I don't think it's the actual kneecap, the patella. So anyway, this was Thursday, and she rang me at work, said, oh, guess where I am? I'm at hospital. Oh, okay love. She said, oh, I've got a cast on my leg. So this was Thursday, obviously. So I said, all right, I'll be up tonight to see you. Okay. So I waited for my son to come home from work. We both went up to the hospital to see her. Got to like the reception. I didn't have a clue which ward she was on, because at the time she was still in a chair. She was in a, well, I don't know if it was a bed or what, but she's in a chair. So they booted her out of that. So I go to the reception and said, excuse me mate, looking for Mrs. Doesn't it? Yeah, okay mate. Oh yeah, she's on my screen now. She's due to come, or due to have a scan, not at the X-ray department, but not the X-ray itself, obviously. Whatever you want to call it, scan. Have a look, see what's going on with the muscle and just all that around it. So if I was you, mate, I'd go down there, wait near the X-ray department, and follow the yellow lines, blah. Wait, get off the phone, prick. So I said, where is it? So through the doors, turn right, down here, follow the yellows, da-di-da. No, through the doors, it's turn left. And then left again. So anyway, eventually found it. And I went to the receptionist there. I said, oh, hello, I'm looking for the wife. Oh, yeah, we're expecting her down. She's not here yet. Okay, take a seat and see when she turns up. This was, it must have been after 7 o'clock, I think, between 7 and half past. I can't remember exactly. Anyway, 5 minutes later, the woman comes across, says, oh, they're having trouble. She's not coming just yet. They're waiting for, she's in a bed, which is a low bed, and it doesn't go high enough for the scanner, and the scanner doesn't come down low enough. Yeah, okay. So they're waiting for another bed that goes higher. I don't know, you tell me. They might as well go to the ward. Oh, thank you very much, could have gone in the first bloody place if you told me. So I've gone to the ward. We eventually found her right by the window. Hello dear, how you doing? Oh great, she says. Anyway, visiting time come and went. Well, about 25 to 9 we left. She still hadn't gone for the scan. They changed her into the correct size bed, and that was it. And they was just waiting. So God knows what time she went for a scan in the evening. Haven't seen her since, bless her. So anyway, I rang up last night because they said they was going to do the operation Friday, but she didn't know what time, and she had to starve from midnight. That pleased her. Anyway, I rang up yesterday. Oh hello, I'm looking for the wife. How's things? Oh, remembering this is 6 o'clock at night. I know, so 6:30 is when I eventually got through. Oh, she's in theatre having the op. Oh, okay then. How long's she going to be? Oh, I don't know. Oh, could be 8, 8:30. I said, oh, after visiting time then. She says, yeah. I said, oh, thank you very much. Because I work till 6 at night, and time I get home and fanny about, I'm not there till 7ish. Anyway. So I haven't seen her since, but I'm going up tonight because I rang this morning at the ward and said, how's she doing? Oh yeah, I think it went fine. Still got 2 legs, so I haven't cut it off or nothing. I said, yeah, she's fine, she's having a breakfast, obviously, 8 o'clock time. I said, okay, what's the visiting times, blah, 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 3 till 8. Okay, I'll come up later and see her then. Anyway, I've rang her mum and dad. They're not far from us, just round the corner. So I says, told her what happened, because we hadn't told them since, in case they start to worry a bit. I just put her in the picture, and yeah, obviously I spoke to her dad, and he said, oh okay, we'll come up tonight if you want. I thought, oh, really? Because they don't drive, so they want to come up tonight. So I've got to wait for my son. Yeah, I can try looking next time, Dick. I'll wait for my son to come home from work, and then we're going to see her, bless her heart. So, if you go to a hospital and you've had quite a heavy impact on your knee, and they say, oh, you've only strained it or whatever, say, no, I'd like an x-ray please, because you haven't got x-ray vision. And it's quite a common occurrence up there. They don't necessarily want to x-ray unless they really, really want to, or you push it. So she's been hobbling around 3 weeks, well, nearly 3 weeks, with this poorly knee. And the doctor even said to her, the guy that's going to do the surgeon said to her, well, what have you been doing? Yeah, you've been resting it? Yeah, of course, she has to go to work and she has to go to the shops, which is about 1.5 miles each way because we don't drive neither. She said, I've been putting like the old ice pack on it. Oh, no, you're supposed to be putting heat on it. You should have put heat on it and not walk on it and all that. She said, well, I've only done what they told me to do. If they'd have told me to do hot and don't walk, I would have tried to do that, but he had the hump. So hopefully the nurse or whoever that saw her in the first instance gets a bit of a bollocking, because if I see her, she get a bit of a bollocking from me. It's not fair on the poor woman. She's been struggling around, bless her. Anyway, that's that. So if you have to go to Darren Valley and they don't want an x-ray, if you quite had a heavy fall, say, no, I'd like an x-ray please, insist on it. Because if it could have been worse. You could have, there are other ways, and it can suddenly give and you're not crippled for life or whatever. So just be aware, people. I mean, obviously motor vloggers, hopefully you don't have any accidents, but if you do, get plenty of x-rays, because I had lots, just to be sure. Don't take it on the, oh yeah, it's just sprained or whatever, bruised. Okay, well that's all from me. Thank you for watching and putting up with my waffle. So it's a nice little sedate drive to Swanley, going to the Honda dealers. If you've got any comments about hospitals, anything you like, just pop it in the old box below. And if you want to subscribe or rate it, just don't give it a thumbs down. Yeah, just do what you want to do. Okay, thank you very much, and I'll catch you all later. Bye.